All right, we're back and we're checking out our Green Kid Crafts Interesting Insects box, right?
Yeah.
And you picked the first project that you want to check out. It's called Chromatography Butterflies, right?
Yes.
All right, and there's a kit inside. You want to check it out and see what we get in the box? Yep, see what's in there.
Okay. Let's check everything out. Okay, so when you first open it, you get coffee filters.
Yep, you have coffee filters.
Markers.
Yep, some
And
colorful markers. Yep.
pipe cleaners at the stem.
Yep, some pipe cleaner stems. Perfect. Okay, and what did we need from home?
6 jars or cups.
Yep, 6 jars or cups. We have cups here. And then what else? A pencil, right?
Yep, 1 pencil.
All right, so now we're gonna jump into the first step of the instructions.
Yeah.
So it told us to get our coffee filter. So you did that, right? Yeah. We already practiced a couple times. And then it said to draw a circle in the middle of the coffee filter with one color. And you want to draw the circle big enough so that you can write the name of the color you're using in that circle, right? Okay, so you draw that circle. Yeah, you're gonna thicken it up a little. Make sure it's in the middle of it, right? We've done a couple already where we practiced. Keep drawing your circle. Where you drew the circle and then you wrote the color. So this one says purple in the middle. And then the next step that you'll do when you're done there is folding the coffee filter in half once and then in half again. So it's this cone shape. And that's the end of step 2. So you're working on your red circle.
And making it thicker from the outside.
Okay. Make sure it's a circle.
Is that big enough?
Yeah, just finish that side a little. It's a little lopsided. And then is your pencil handy still? Okay, and what color are you using?
Red.
Red. Okay, we just finished our red one, and then what are you gonna do?
Fold it in half 2 times. But
Well, no, what are you doing right now?
write with pencil red in the middle.
Write the color in the middle, so you're writing red. It does say to experiment with, like, you know, with some of your filters and try 2 different colors. We're just trying 1 though, but you can try 2 as well. Okay, now what?
Okay.
Step 2 says fold each filter in half. So you're gonna fold it in half once. And then what are you gonna do?
Fold it in half twice.
And then fold it in half again. Okay. And then you have your cone shape. And then what we're gonna do is get ready for step 3. Okay, so you finished making the circles on all the coffee filters, right?
Yes.
You put a few with different colors, or more than one color. The next step says to fill your cups half full of water. So we went ahead and did that. We have water in our cups, right?
Every single one.
Yeah, in all of them. And then it says gently put the cone in the water, but make sure only the tip of the cone, so the colorless tip of the cone, that's the only part that should be touching the water. Your colored circle should not be touching the water, okay? So we're gonna put each of these in the water.
How do you make them so they don't go in the water?
I think you just have to angle them in your cup a little, and if, you know, some of the cups we might have to put a little less water in, and just to the best we can. Yeah, just so the tip's hitting. Try not to let the circle. I think maybe sometimes you have to fold it a little bit different.
Want to put this one?
Yeah, what do
Do we?
I guess we had 6 cups. Okay, that's all right. We'll just use what we have. We'll take away one of our cups. We only had 5 coffee filters, but we have an extra cup if we need it. All right, so we have our coffee filters in our water, in the cups, and then that's step 3. And then it says wait and watch as the color moves up the coffee filter. So we'll give it a minute and then we'll show everyone how our color moves up our coffee filters. Okay, so we let them sit for a couple minutes and we let the colors run up the coffee filters. This was what red ended up looking like. It ended up turning out kind of pink and almost yellow at the ends, don't you think?
Yeah,
It's like a cool sun. All right, so then we're gonna lay them out. Can you put that one up there? We took a couple out. Yeah, reach forward. We laid some towels on our table so our table didn't get wet. We can get rid of some of our cups of water.
Okay, that's the best way to do.
And then, okay, now you can take these out. These are the last few.
The water's really pretty, but it's kind of
really?
like a black. This one's pretty.
Oh yeah, that one's got multiple colors. Yeah, hold
This
that one.
one
Oh, that's
actually had multiple colors.
Oh, this is the one. Yep, this is the one we did what?
Red and blue.
Red and blue. Yep, so you can see.
It looks like a rainbow.
Yeah, that's so interesting.
Yeah.
It's not even the color you'd expect, is it?
No. The blue in the middle, yes.
Okay, we're gonna take these out. We're unfolding them now. We're gonna let them dry here for a little bit. And then the last step is we're gonna use the pipe cleaners,
Mom,
the stems.
This one looks like a flower.
Wow, that one really spread out well. That
Yeah.
one's cool. It's so interesting how different they all look.
Mom,
right.
we don't have another towel.
That's okay. Just look at the last one.
Okay. Where do we put it when I'm done?
Just hold it out here. I'll make you a little room. All right, just start getting it out. Put it right in the middle there.
This one is blue. All blue.
That one's all blue.
Ooh.
Get a nice blue circle in the middle.
And then a little bit of blue.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna let these dry. Okay, so now we're working on our chromatography butterflies from the Interesting Insects Green Kid Crafts box, and we're on to step 5. We let our coffee filters dry, so our colored coffee filters are all dry, and we're going to make a cute little butterfly out of them. This is one that we tested out first. So we each have our coffee filter, and then we're each going to grab one stem. You have yours, okay?
I want pink.
And I'll grab white. It says twist a pipe cleaner around the filter to make a butterfly. So I think what we did was just sort of scrunch it down, pull everything to the middle, right? And kind of pinch it all in there. And then a pinch from the middle. Yeah, you can do it that way too. As long as everything's kind of scrunched around a center point.
I didn't. I don't know.
And then simply, give your stem or your pipe cleaner a couple twists. And then you can just open up your butterfly a little bit, right? And you can play with the, what are these things called?
Pipe cleaner.
No.
Antenna.
Is that the antenna of the butterfly?
I guess.
Yeah, we'll have to look and see. So then you make your butterfly, and she's gonna finish up hers. And let's see what this says. Some things to think about. The same process you use to make your butterflies is also used to identify which pen was used to write a letter or note at a crime scene. That's interesting. Every brand of pen has a different layering of colors. Oh wow. To get their final product. Did you know that butterflies can't hear, but they can feel vibrations?
Whoa.
Oh, that looks good. You finished yours up?
And
And that butterflies taste with their feet and smell with their antenna? Oh, that's what it is. Did you say antenna? I think you did.
Yeah, I did.
Aren't butterflies amazing creatures? So we have a couple more we're gonna make. If you wanna learn more about any of these crafts, you can go to greenkidcrafts.com for more information if you need some help with your projects or if you wanna subscribe to any of the box options that we have. Thank you.